Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Chris and we're doing a little bit of technology today rather than gaming. So what we're doing? Well, here is the GoXLR Mini. It's something that I wanted to get for a little while, mainly because I wanted to be able to record audio, listen to music which wasn't being recorded, and various other different things. Now I know it's predominantly made for streaming and I don't do any streaming whatsoever, but I do recording of video, and I was hoping this was going to allow me to do this in a more efficient way. So for instance, my old system that I was using caused me no end of grief. It was always a bit quiet, it always recorded on the left, which you can see on screen now, always recorded on one channel. So in Adobe, in post, I had to go off and change it from being mono, single channel to making it dual channel, and just doing things like that. And that's kind of what I did. So part of the unboxing, as you can see, actually on the unit itself said peel protective cover off, which is what I tried doing. I thought, hang on a second, this hasn't got a protective colour, but it did have a little mark on there. Anyway, I had it out on my desk and it took a little bit of time, but there it was. I was thinking, I had a little bit more pick. I was hoping it wasn't damaging, and hey, there it was. There was a protective cover. Now I'm left with a rather nice black glossy looking device, and to be honest with you, it does look really nice. So far, what is it? Pretty weighty, looks a good size, connections on the rear. It's got some nice feet on there as well, so it doesn't slam down onto the desk when you put it down. It doesn't make a noise, and it will hold it in place without sliding, which is quite nice. Feel of the buttons feel pretty nice. Sliders feel pretty good, and the buttons feel pretty reasonable as well. So yeah, it's all looks pretty interesting. Be different to see how this operates, especially when I'm playing a game. Doing a bit of narration. I don't want to record the entire background whilst I'm playing. It'd be really nice to be able to do that, or even just press the mute button. So I'm just going to plug it in. So I'm going to go here, where my old UMC was, and just install the software and see what happens. So I'm going to power this on for the first time. That's pretty neat, I have to say. So yeah, so what happens? Maybe I need some software to do something. Oh, I quite like that. That is really nice. Very impressed with that so far. Let's see if I can get it going for real. So it's just performing a firmware update after I've installed the software. So far, so good. So once the update was complete, the GoXLR went into this kind of rainbow mode, and then I went back to the actual application and completed the initial wizard, which was checking the microphone. To make that work, I had to choose the type, so it is dynamic. I'm not using a condenser, I don't need any phantom voltage, and I just had to increase the gain until the microphone worked, which happened to be full. I had to move it right up to the very top to make this thing actually work. So from there you continue the tutorial. It basically takes you about some of the panels, and it does include the GoXLR big one, the major one, the one with all the buttons on it. But of course I've got the Mini, so there you go. Okay, so here is a quick summary. I'm not going to go through everything as it is right now, but I am going to give you a little bit of an overview on how this has been for me over the last week since I've actually had it, and I will do another video about how I've set things up, because I have moved from using Nvidia's inbuilt screen grab. I'm now using the OBS version, So I'm going to have to tell you about how I've done that and what I've played with and various other little bits and bobs that I have done. But overall, I do like the customization. Like as you can see right now on the leftmost, it's monitoring the microphone. So I'm using it as not only has it got it says it's got a gradient set on the inside the actual GoXLR app, but I'm also using it as a sound meter, which is fantastic. And I can press the mute button and it will mute me up, and I've changed these, I've customized these to show green when they're active and they will show red when they are now mute, like now. So I can't say anything, and I do like the old beep button. That is quite neat as well. I can just say, hey you mother, and I can put a beep in. That's also really nice. And then you've just got this button just here, obviously just allows you to mute I'm not sure it's everything, but certainly the voice as it happens. I've configured the middle one, which is for chat, as a headphone output, so that adjusts my headphones, what I can actually hear, and then I have a couple of other sliders that you can see can move up and down. At the moment this is set to music, so this basically means that if I'm playing a game and I want to record, that I can adjust the music to suit my hearing level, so I can make it a little bit more in the background or bring it forward. And then on the far right, this is actually set as system at the moment, so it will adjust the overall noise that I'm getting. So away you go. Now there are some certain tweaks, and I said I'm going to cover those in another video because they are, well, it's just far more complicated than I expected to do. As I said, you've got the broadcasting output on there. At the front you've also got headphones and the availability to put a microphone in, which I imagine is for those kind of classic streaming scenarios where you've just got a headset and it comes with a headphone and mic inputs. So it works really well. I can't say it doesn't. I do quite like the meter, as I said. I've customized, you can do quite a lot of customization. The actual app itself also shows quite a lot of information. It shows you many more of the kind of GoXLR sound input controls that you can do, and again, as I said, I will show that in another video because it is, well, this is just about an unboxing and a basic kind of use installing guide. For anybody else who wants to see how a GoXLR works, then this is the one to follow. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, then please do subscribe. I'm hoping to do a little bit more on the GoXLR, and obviously I'm into gaming and stuff, and I may even try a bit of the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 if I can borrow my son's joystick. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see and hear more from me. Hit the like button so that the old YouTube analytics will move me up. That'd be fantastic. And hit the notification bell so that YouTube will send you an email every time that I do actually post a video. So once again, thanks very much. Hope to see you again, or hope that you watch me again. So anyway, it's goodbye from me for now. See you again soon. Bye.